Today we can see few programs by using string. See this question. Write a program that read a line from the user. That means input for the program is a line. It's a line means you have to input a long sentence with multiple words. Okay. So then count how many times the word is present in the line and display the count. So here you have to input a line and you have to check how many times the word is present in the line. The word is how many times is present in the word in the line, and you have to display that count also. How many times that should be displayed there. So that is a question. So we can try out that program in Python itself. The comment statement is written over there. Program to count how many times the is present in the string. So the first step, you have to input a line. Line means you have to input a long sentence with multiple words. So I am going to input the line and I am going to store that inside the variable str. Str equal to input. So it is a string, that is why I am not using int over there. Enter the line. So you are entering a long sentence. Okay, that will be stored inside the variable str. And you have to count how many times is present inside that str. How many times is present inside str. So is a word. You are considering is as a word. How many times the word is present inside the string str. So anyway, you have to extract, you have to compare each word with is, or you have to check whether each word is or not. So that is the logic. You have to check whether you have to take each word from the line and check whether it is or not. If it is, you have to update the count. So that means you have to take each word. To take each word, you can use the split function. Split function will extract words from the given line. So I am going to extract the words from the given line. L is equal to str dot split. So by default, the separator will be space. So all the words will be separated and stored inside the variable L. And you have to take each word from L and check it is or not. Take each word from L. So for that you can use your for loop for k in L. So each time you will get one word from L and which will be stored inside the variable k. Right? So each word will be there in the variable k, and I am checking whether k equal to is. Is a string, that is why this is not a variable. Is a string. So that is why I just put that inside the single quote. K equal to is. So if it is equal, I have to update. That means one time the k is present there. So I have to update the count. So that means you have to use a count variable to count here how many times is present there. So count is initialized as 0. So if there is an is there, then you can update the count is equal to count plus 1. You have to update the count variable. Again, you will get the next word from L, and that will be there in the k variable. And again you are checking k is equal to is. That procedure will be repeated. And when you come out of the loop, you will get the count. You can display the count value, or I can give the message number of times is present. So how many times is present in that string? It will be count. That is all about the program. So if you want to do something with the word, you have to use the split function. Okay, so just read the question, and if it is it related to a word, then you have to use the split function to split the word from the line. And after that, take each word from the splitted variable and do whatever you want to do it there. So this is all about the program. Now you can run the program. I am going to write, this is a line ending with again is. Okay. So how many times is present is there? Now you can say it is 2 times. Check whether your count is correct or wrong. Yes, it is 2 times. So try out any other word, any other long sentence. Multiple times is occurring there. and check your answer, the program is correct or wrong. So that is all about that program. Now see the next question. Copy down the program into your notebook. Now see the next question. Question is this one. Write a program to remove I from the string. Remove I from the string. It is not a word, it's a character. Okay, so it is a character. The character I you have to remove from the string. So I told you string is immutable. Once it's created, we cannot make any changes on that string. Here, what is the question is, you have to remove character I from the string. So for that, you have to use an additional string, or you have to use a new string, or you have to use an empty string. And what you want to do is copy all the characters other than I into the new string. There is a logic behind this program. Write down into your notebook as the logic of this program. Logic is copy all the characters other than I into a new string. Here the question is, you have to remove the character I from the string. So we already studied that string is immutable. That means we cannot make any changes on the string once it's created. So what you want to do is, you have to use a new string variable and copy all the characters other than that I into the new string. So that is the way you can create a new string. Okay, so we can try out that program. Like we don't want to extract the words. We want to extract the characters. See the difference. Previous case we need words. So that is why I use the function split to extract the word. Here I don't want to extract the words. I want to extract the characters. And I have to check whether that character is I or not. So here I am not using the split function. I can extract the characters. One by one characters I can extract by using the for loop. So I can use a for loop like this. See, for k in str. K in str. That will give you character by character. It will give you character by character from the string str. From str, one by one character will be extracted and which will be stored inside the variable k. Right? So, now I am going to check if k equal to I. So, if k equal to I, then you don't copy that I into the new string. Don't copy that I into the new string. You have to copy all the characters other than I. Other than I, we want all the characters other than I into a new string. So, I am going to declare a new string here. I have to use a new string. I am going to declare a new string n. N is equal to empty string. No characters inside that one. N is empty now. Previous case we written count is 0. Where count value is nothing. No value is over there. So count is 0. I don't know what is the value of 0. So I am just initializing count as 0. Same way here. N is empty. No value there in n. N is empty there. That is that empty represented by using quotes. Empty quotes. So empty double quotes or empty single quotes, you can use it over there. Now, along with that n, if all the characters other than I. So, if it is I don't want to do anything. If it is not I, what do you want to do it? You want to copy that character into another string. You want to copy that character into another string if the character is not I. So, what is the condition I just written? K not equal to I. K equal to I means you don't want to do anything. If k is not I, we are going to copy that into a new string. So, new string is n. So, I can write n is equal to n plus k. So, we studied about the plus operator. Characters can be concatenated by using the plus operator. Two strings can be concatenated. Or you can concat a character along with a string. Or two characters can be concatenated by using plus sign. See that now n is empty. Along with that empty string, you are concatenating k. And again the for loop will be repeated. You will get the next character. You are checking whether character is I. If the character is not I, then it will be copied into n. So that procedure will be repeated. When you come out of the loop, you can say print new string is, so that the new string is n. That is all about that program. Okay, understood? Now I'll give you one example. So here I'm going to give the input as input. See that? Assume your input is input itself. Now first it will check, it will get the k variable will get the value I. K equal to I. K not equal to I, condition false. So it will take the next character. Next character is n. That will be there in the variable k. K not equal to I. That means now k is n. N not equal to I. Yes, condition true. So what will be concatenated along with this n? N is concatenated. Next, it will take the next character p. P will be there in the variable k. K not equal to I. Condition true. So p will be concatenated along with the previous value. Next, you are taking u. Again u, which is not equal to I. So that u will be concatenated. Next to t, which is not equal to I. That will be concatenated. So you will get this word there. Now run this program. You can see the output here. Question is simple. Yes, here. Okay, I didn't remove this one. Run this program. Input is. Okay. All the I will be removed from the output. I think I understood all of you. All of you understood now? Simple question. Take each character, check it as a I. If it is not I, copy into a new string. If it is I, don't want to do anything. Okay. So that is all about that question. Now see the next question. Next question is this one. Write a program that take a sentence as input from the user where each word in the sentence is separated by a space and replace each blank with a hyphen and then print the modified string. Question is this one. You have to input a string. That means all of you understood. Okay. You have to input a string. And that string has multiple words are there. String can have multiple words. All the words will have one space in between there. Then only we will say it is a word. Okay. So you are entering a sentence or you are entering a line or you are entering a long string with multiple words. And within that string you have spaces will be there. All the spaces you have to replace with a hyphen. Wherever the space is there, that must be replaced with a hyphen. So you want to check whether that character is a space or not. And that space is replaced with a hyphen. Listen to the question, whether you want to use split function or not. Here the question is, you have to check whether the character is a space or not. Character is a space. So you need characters, not word. See the question here, you need characters, you don't want word. So that means you don't want to use the split function. We need each character and we are checking that character is a space. If it is a space, you are changing that space as hyphen. So there the change is, you have to make changes on the string. That means already we studied that string is immutable. We cannot make any changes on the string. That means we need to use a new string over there. That is the logic behind the program. We need not to use the split function because we don't want the words there. We need characters. You will get the characters by using the for loop. So that is why I am not using the split function. I don't want to use the words here. I want to use only the characters. Now the next thing, we need to replace the space with the hyphen. Space is there in the string. Inside, wherever the space is occurring, there you have to use a hyphen. But what we studied is string cannot be modified. That means we need to use another string. We need to use a new string and concatenate the hyphen inside the new string wherever the space is occurring. So that is all about that question. I'll try out that program here. See, program to replace space with hyphen, space with hyphen. Hyphen means this symbol. See that this is hyphen symbol, this symbol. Okay, that is near to your 0. In your number log, near to 0, that's hyphen is there. So that is your question. Now I need a string there. I'll remove all these things. You can do with the same program itself. Anyway, I'll repeat it again. You need a string that is there accepted inside the variable str. Okay. Now I have to extract each character from the string. So I am going to use for t in str, for t in str. So you will get each character from str that is there in the variable t. Now if t equal to space, see that this is the way you can check it as a space or not. That means in single or double quote, put a space. Press the space bar one time and this one. Okay, so here you are checking that space, that t is a space or not. If it is a space, that must be replaced with a hyphen. So that you are doing in the new string. So I am taking a new string over there. So you have to declare the new string outside the loop, not inside the loop. See, m is the new string here. Now t is a space. So that space must be replaced with a hyphen. So I don't want the space over there. So I am going to write m equal to m plus. What you will write? What you will write? Is it t? If you are writing t, that will be space itself. I don't want t. I want hyphen. So I am going to write hyphen there. So hyphen will be replaced in the space, in the place of space. Now, if it is not a space, then you have to copy the same character into the new string. Same character into the new string. M equal to m plus t. That is all about the question. See that, my question. Assume your input is this, the same thing. Your input is program to input. Okay? Assume this is your input. The first character t. T will get the first character. That means P will be there in T. And you are checking that T equal to space. It is not a space. So else part will be executed. So what will be added here? P will be concatenated there. Second time the T will get the next character R. R is not a space. So R will be added. Next is O, which is not a space. O will be added. Same procedure, G, R, A, M. This much is added. And the next character will be space. That will be there in the variable T. You are checking T equal to space. Condition true. So what will be concatenated? You are concatenating hyphen there. Again, you are taking the next character. Next character is T. So you are checking T equal to space. No, it is not a space. So automatically else part will be executed. So that will be replaced with T. So that will be concatenated there. T will be concatenated. Next is O. You are checking T equal to space. No, it is not a space. So O is there. Next character is space. So here T equal to space. Yes, it is true. So what will be concatenated? You are concatenating hyphen there. Procedure is this one. That is the program. Okay, we are expecting the output this way. I'll run the program. Before then, we have to display the output. I didn't display the output here. Print. I can say modified string is. Modified string is, which is the modified string? M. Now run this program. Okay. I'm going to give space replace with hyphen. This is the input for me. Okay. See that? Space hyphen replace hyphen with the hyphen. That is all about that one. All the spaces will be replaced with the hyphen. Okay. All of you understood? Now I'll put a colon over there. Okay, now run this program, then you will be easy to understand this one. Okay, run this program and see then what will be the output. Yes, space replace with all the space is replaced with hyphen. That is all about the program. So whenever you copy down the programs into your notebook, first write down the logic. First write down the logic, after that copy down the program. For this program, first you have to extract characters from the string and check whether the character is a hyphen. If it is not a hyphen, copy that character into the new string. If it is not hyphen, space. If it is a space, copy a hyphen into the new string. If it is not a space, then copy that character into the new string. So this is the way you have to write the logic, then write down the program. Okay, try out all this program in your